Hello everyone. I was online checking out switches and I came across this switch right here. This is a Lionel 12080 old gauge 42 path right hand remote control switch. Right? And this is a hot switch, man. She got lights on there on the side. It's 42-inch radius. Right? You see the railroad ties on the end over there? That's a hot track. It's similar to this one right here. This one doesn't have a light on there. This is for the remote controls for the switch and stuff like that. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them on there. That's crazy. That's a hot. I never seen this switch before. You understand? It's brown just like those switches right there. And it comes with the control. This is brand new. The controller's over there. They want $100 for this. They only got one. You understand? So I could use it. I could put it on this railroad and stuff like that, but they only got one. Do you understand? But that is a hot switch. You understand? This switch is on the same level as this switch. People sleeping on this switch right here. They think this from the MPC era is no good and all that. That's a bunch of nonsense. MPC era, they made some hot stuff. And these switches is still to go. These switches been marinating for like 30, 40 years like wine, man. They work even better. I ain't even installed this one yet. It's brand new. I just got it laid on the side in the cut. But I need a like, and I'm not jiving, man. I'm not trying to exaggerate. I need around 10 of these, man, for what I want to do on my third level. I need like around 10 of these. Maybe 12, because I'm getting ready to go crazy. All right, I ordered the rest of the track for this operation. Should be coming. You know, understand? So I should be finished up with this, putting the rest of this track together within the next couple of days. I got a left-hand remote control switch that comes over there to connect that rail over there. See that? I got a crossover, 45-degree crossover coming to connect this rail with that rail, with this rail. And I got another remote control left-hand switch that goes on there. The end of that 45-degree crossover that comes around that connects to this rail. So I ordered that. And I ordered the 45-degree crossover because it gets another one on there. And I ordered an uncoupling track to put on there, 027. Now, it's crazy, right? Because I was online ordering some stuff for my track and stuff like that, and I came across this switch right here. And I said, wow, if I would have seen this switch, nah, but you see it's only one. I need more than one. See what I'm saying? I need a whole lot of these. A whole lot. You understand? And they only got one. You understand? When I was ordering a crossover, right? I seen a 45-degree crossover from the pre-war. It was black, right? It was old and stuff like that. But I like old rails like that because they seen a lot of action, a lot of trains went across there, so they seen a lot in action. Those trains, those tracks. So I like putting old tracks on there. It's like history on there, but I didn't get it. You understand? Because I couldn't really see the image of the picture too well. And you have old gauge track. It has black ties on there. It's a little bit higher. I got some in here, but I don't want to move right now because I got my phone stationed on this area. I hope they show this picture when my video pops up. So I didn't get it, and that would have been a nice piece of history to put on this railroad, this MPC era, Generation X, because the MPC era is Generation X era. The pre-war will be the baby boomers. This generation here is called the Stillwell or something like that. They'll be dealing with this track right here, that fast track. I want to be explaining the different levels of this here, the baby boomers, the pre-war, Generation X, the MPC era, then the next era that we're dealing with now. Okay, but anyhow, I didn't get the crossover because like I said, I couldn't see inside of the image if if it had those black ties on there, and if it was actually 027 track. I don't know. This right here, this is 027 track. This is 027 track. I don't know, because you got those railroad ties. But anyhow, I could get it on there. You know, I could get it on. I like all my pieces to be uniform. Everything on here is uniform. Okay, I got some pre-war switches on this top level. This Generation X MPC level. I got some pre-war switches. I got 2 on there. They black. They're in the living room. Okay, and they're manual. Okay, but I didn't get that black with 45-degree crossover. I got a brown one just like this. See those 2? I ordered another one, brown, brand new. Now, I don't necessarily have to buy stuff brand new when it comes to track. Like I said, I like track. You understand? I got some wear and tear on there. All the burrs, stuff like that is off. It has seen a lot of action, a lot of trains went across there. Okay? Like, for instance, this rail right here, this is an old rail. I don't know how old that rail is, but it's on there and it works good. This rail, I repaired it the other day. It's uncoupling track. I don't know if you can see on the side there, there's, you know, little indentation and stuff like that. I could change it and stuff like that. I just got all the rail I got to muster in this house on this operation, and I got more rail that I ordered. So I just put that on there. You understand? I may change it. I may not. Depends on how the train goes over it. If I have any problems, whatever, I you know, if I don't have any problems, I leave it the way it is. Do you understand? But I'm excited to get those pieces, man. I'm waiting, man. That crossover, the 45-degree crossover, and those 2 left-hand remote control switches, 027 switches, so I could finish that thing. This is the area where I was telling you guys I was gonna wanted to put that post-war crossover right in between here. It's black, but like I said, I don't know if it had those things on there on the bottom to connect this rail, this rail, this rail, and the rail that I'm gonna have come right out of here. I'm waiting for the track. A left-hand 027 remote control switch. This is a left-hand, right? No, that's a right-hand. That's a left-hand. No, that's a right-hand. I got my own orientation up, man. I got so many tracks, man. I get a little twisted sometimes with the right hand and left hand, stuff like that. But anyhow, I was doing some shopping online, and I seen this switch, and it blew my mind because I never seen this switch before. And this switch is hot. But like I said, it has those railroad ties in there and stuff like that. It has those railroad ties in there. You know, I don't know how it would sit. I could incorporate it into this railroad. But like I said, I like to keep everything uniform in here. And that's a little bit different from the rest of my tracks and stuff like that on the second level. You know, the operation on the bottom with the fast track is cool. I might join this level, that rail right there, this rail. It stops over there. I might join it with that reversal loop on the bottom. All I have to do is put a switch track over here. See, it's already lined up. Switch track right in there to connect those 2 rails right there. Not a problem. You know, I don't have to do all of this stuff on the bottom with that fast track that I'm doing on the top with the 027 track. It would be very expensive because, like I said, it would total like around 11 switch tracks, and we just round that off to $100 each. That's $1,100 worth of switch tracks. This operation here on the bottom of that fast track alone, like $1,100 worth of switch tracks. Okay, let me go over here for a minute. Everything's set up over here. Like I said, I got that rail over there. The old 42 thing there. It looks good over there, man. It's gonna come up with a ramp. And I got the ramp coming up right here with the switch right here. Hot. Put that switch on there. This is a 42-inch switch right over there. So that's what we're working with. Okay, and I'm gonna be building up the slot car.